Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Alain. Hope your week is going well. Here we're at Wednesday already. I'm drinking out of a Lion King mug, one of those that I have. Looking forward to the Mufasa movie coming out next month. The family will be going to that at Christmas time. The origin story of Mufasa, Simba's father. So that should be a fun movie for the holidays. I literally just got home from taking the car in to get the winter tires put on it. For my wife's car, it's only front wheel drive, so we put the studded winter tires on. Especially because normally she's driving up and down the hill to go to school here in Missoula. She works at the school that's way up on the hill, and it's fairly steep to get up there and back. She's not working right now because of the cancer, but she will be working here again soon when she gets through before the winter weather is over. So we want to make sure that car is prepared. I was the 8th person in line at 7:40. There were more people in line before they opened the door at 7:45. They normally don't open the store till 8. That's their official opening time. But in this season, with people trying to put winter tires on and get ready for winter, they line up early and they let them in a little bit early. And this is a key. Prepare now. Prepare before things get bad. That big storm just hit over in the Seattle, Washington area, the northwest area over there. Thousands of people without power and different things. You want to be prepared before something like that happens. We've been watching the weather, making sure that we get the tires put on before anything got bad. What you don't want to happen is a big giant storm. You haven't put your tires on yet. So now it's more difficult to drive around. And the lines at the tire shop, instead of me being the 8th person at 7:40, I would have had to gone at 7 to be the 20th person or so. Because they do get super long when the weather hits. Do it before the weather hits. Lines won't be quite as bad, and you're going to be prepared. That's the key. Before anything bad happens, we want to prepare for it. So right now, we should be preparing our homes, our vehicles, and different things for the colder weather when we live up here in the north. Yeah, if you're down there in Texas and Florida, you don't have to worry about putting the studded tires on right now. But there are other things, seasonal, that we want to do. And so it's important to be prepared and do those things when it's easy to do them and not wait until, I didn't do that. Now I'm doing it in adverse conditions. So that's just a little reminder. We all know this. It's just sometimes we forget. We get busy. Yeah, I'll get to that. I'll get to that. I'll get to that. And then boom, big storm hits. Oh, I didn't do that. And now you're dealing with it in adverse conditions. So get out and do those preparation activities, whatever it might be in your area that you need to do to prepare your home, to prepare your vehicles, to prepare yourself. Maybe you need to buy new gloves. Maybe you need to buy a new snow shovel. Maybe you need to buy new boots. Whatever it is you need, do it now before it gets bad. You don't want to be out there snow deep in the driveway. Oh, I forgot to get my new shovel, and now you're using the old one that's busted or doesn't work right, or you don't have one at all. You don't want to be out there in the wet and the cold with boots that have holes in them and I was supposed to get new boots. I forgot. Now you go to the store and they're out. Okay. Do things beforehand makes it so much better. And then you're just prepared and it makes things easier. Richard's here. Richard said, "Good morning. Having driven in a blizzard more than once, I'm with you 100%. Now is the time." Exactly, Richard. It's always going to be better to be prepared before you're in the middle of something. And thank you for being here today. Dixon's here. Dixon says, "I bet you buy all your Christmas presents by the end of September." LOL. I buy Christmas presents all year long when I see something that I think, hey, that would be a good present for so and so. So and so would like that. So I do buy presents at various times all year long, depending on who they are and what I find. Now, have I did some late shopping right before Christmas at times? I've done that too. But sometimes it's just because things weren't available, or certain seasonal things, or things that spoil, or those kind of things. You have to buy real late to get them fresh to a person. So I do buy stuff whenever. But I do try to buy early and be prepared and not get stuck at the end. It also helps your budget when you spread it out. Buying Christmas presents all year long and spreading that out with the budget, you don't have that giant bill, at the end of the year because you maxed out the credit card buying stuff, right before Christmas. Thanks for being here, Dixon. I appreciate that. Thank you, Richard, as well. Just a simple reminder this morning. Get out there and prepare things. Be ready for the winter. If you're living in a warmer climate, there's still things you probably need to do seasonally. Get them done. Do it early. Makes it so much better. Go out. Make it a wonderful Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow.